Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Guess what?
A special show today.
That's right, we're talking summer fun, all the things that you can do right here in the Myrtle Beach area. Now, I grew up in Myrtle Beach, and I hate to say I've not even been to all of the attractions that are here, but we want you to go out and see them. So today we're going to showcase them.
That's right, I've been to almost all of them. We got some great things lined up for you, so if you're looking for something to do for the summer along the Grand Strand, hey, this is it. We're going to tell you all about it.
That's right, but first let's check out our weather.
All right, a heat advisory is still in effect for portions of coastal and central Horry counties as well as Georgetown County. Now, this is underway right now. It will expire later on today at 7 o'clock. Right now, temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s, just about area wide. And the water temperature, of course, sitting at a nice 81 degrees. Your high temperatures today, 94 to 97 degrees across the PD, 93 to 96 right there through the border belt. The low 90s being held strictly to the coastline. Notice that the winds are coming out of the west today, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's the reason the heat advisory pinned to the coast today and not across portions of the PD. It's all about the numbers, folks. These numbers closer to 105 at least expected. It looks like we've got some new data from the weather models here, but 105 is where you're supposed to be feeling it near the coastline, 103 everywhere else, and that is the criteria. You need 105 to 109 for at least 2 hours steady for that heat advisory criteria, more than likely being held to the coastline than everywhere else. Regardless of if you're in a heat advisory or not, it's hot. And that's not really going to change. We are expected to see a little relief in the way of rainfall come tomorrow. Sunny skies through around 2 o'clock, then a little bit of energy runs through, bringing us some showers and storms from the 6 p.m. to the 10 p.m. hour. Any of those storms could become strong to severe. Scattered showers and thunderstorms mean you need your umbrella tomorrow, not necessarily today. Temperatures do warm back up on our Sunday. More showers and storms expected Monday and Tuesday before we cool back off to seasonable temperatures on Wednesday.
And welcome back. All right, it's a fun show today. We're talking about 5 things you can do around the Grand Strand while you're on vacation.
That's
Name
right.
some of them. Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yep, Medieval Times, Pirate's Voyage, Legends in Concert, and
Carolina Opry.
That's right.
All that's coming up. We've got a great show lined up. It's a fun thing. That's why we try to put these things together, to keep you informed about things going on in our area. So when you come here for a vacation, we want to take care of you.
We sure do. We've got a great show lined up. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
What do you look for when you want something entertaining, informative, and lots of fun? Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. This show keeps you informed of everything happening along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Tired of watching the same old every day? Why not tune in to Carolina and Company Live, a show that's just plain fun.
Hollywood!
Weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
And welcome back. All right, as you can tell, Medieval Times is here with us.
That's right.
And they've always got some exciting shows going on. And I love the sword fighting.
Oh,
It is
boy,
amazing.
yeah.
Look, these are real swords.
Now, wait a minute. You told me I could not pick
I
one
didn't
of
want
those
you to
up.
touch it.
You
I
don't
didn't want you
trust
to
me,
touch it.
huh?
That's
Okay.
right.
Self-preservation.
All right, yeah, self-preservation. Now on to medieval times. Tell us a little bit about what is medieval times for people who have never been to the beach.
Well, we actually just put in a new show on June 7th. It's a brand new show. We had the knights, the fighting, the jousting, and this is the first time in 34 years of medieval times that they've had a queen and a queen alone. A
Really?
solo female leader of the land. There's no
Exactly.
king.
Wow.
So it's exciting,
Wow.
especially for women, to be able to rise up and have that equal amount of power. And of course, we have Lord Marshal here.
Indeed. We have a queen in charge of everything because of all the response from many people that have come see the show. They wanted to see a queen or women have more empowerment throughout the entire tournament. So now, for the first time, we have a matriarch.
Well, why not?
Yes.
That is absolutely fantastic. Here's some video right
Yeah,
here.
and the Yellow Knight is with us now. Y'all do a lot of jousting. Y'all love that. You love that, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's the funnest thing in the world. It's
Just doing it.
He does
do
such
it.
a great job.
Yeah.
They basically live
Yeah.
at the castle. They're
Yeah.
there all the time
All day.
practicing.
The knights constantly rehearse for the reasons of if something were to go wrong, they have to rely
Yeah.
on muscle memory all the way across the board. You know, say
So
something
you're always
shiny in the corner.
practicing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, and always practicing as well for maybe new moves, but also so if somebody doesn't get hurt, maybe because
Yeah.
they are, as
Oh,
we
yeah.
found out a minute ago. Cecil had the sword. You don't want me to grab it?
Don't pick it.
The real
They
titanium
are real.
swords.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
absolutely,
And now,
absolutely.
being in charge, the queen is in charge. Now, that's pretty cool.
It
It is pretty cool.
I like that.
It's amazing to have that strong leadership and just to be part of history.
Yes.
You know, to be an example for the women, for the children that come in, that we can be a kind and inviting leader, but we can also have a backbone, put our foot down when we need to, when our
Little
authority
fire
is
behind
tested.
you as well.
And she
That's
does
right.
I
slide
like
a few
it.
times.
All right, now during the
tournament.
summer, show times are what, a couple of them a day, or how do y'all do that?
We have shows every day, and
5:30, 7:30
That's
every
right.
night. We have doubles all throughout the entire summer. Occasionally we have a bit earlier, and we do have matinees during the day, which vary during the day. So for any information on that, just go to the website, medievaltimes.com.
So y'all do spend most of your time there.
basically, yes.
I was going to say, if you have a show every single night, then
Yeah.
there it is.
All right, Yellow Knight, how long you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lord,
Going on 6.
6 years.
And 7 years for me.
7 years.
for the
And honestly, this is one of our best shows so far, so please come see us. We have brand new costumes, state-of-the-art sound and lights, new music score, but we also have all of the elements that our fans have learned to love throughout the years. The Andalusian stallions, the falcon,
Yeah.
our four-course
The
meal.
Falcon
Yeah.
is great. We've had
That's
the Falcon
right.
on the
Yeah,
show.
we-
Oh,
sure
yes.
have.
He flies right above your head in free flight.
few
Of course,
inches.
we have the knights, the fighting, the
A
jousting.
brand new story. All the fights are different. All a bunch of new fights. And the whole cool thing about doing this is you get to learn and train with your body because you're so used to doing the old stuff. We were doing the old show for 5 years now.
Sure.
You've had to learn it.
the new
Yes.
fights. 'cause
But
all the
that,
fights are
makes it
different.
fun,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's
Exactly.
absolutely.
This is the
entertaining.
Queen's first time hosting our first tournament, so
Fantastic.
it's a celebration.
Yeah.
Some of the
Awesome.
knights don't really like that. You'll find out in the story that some of them are really
Yeah.
battling with letting
Okay.
a woman be in charge.
Well, we thank y'all for
All
being
right.
with us.
Thank you
Medieval
so
Times.
much.
Check it out.
Thanks for
Fun
being with
things to
us.
do at the beach. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. 1986, Calvin Gilmore brought a new sound to the Myrtle Beach area, talking about the Carolina Opry and everything they've done. It's one of the biggest entertainment shows here at the beach.
And right, it's the only show to win the Covenant Governor's Award. So you
Very
got to
cool.
remember that. All right, with us today we got Roy Zack. Now Roy is a talented plays the piano. You do a lot. What all do you do?
In the Carolina Opry, I sing, I play piano, guitar, a little bit of trumpet. I attempt to dance a little bit.
Attempt to dance. I like that.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, originally.
All right. Now, how did you get into the entertainment business?
The entertainment, well, the Opry, they just called me down one day about a year ago, and ever since I've been here.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to put on my own shows in Raleigh, North Carolina, and they saw me online and just called me down.
And they said, come on down, check it out, see
Come
if you
on
like
down
it,
and
right?
audition. Yeah, and about a week later, they signed me on, and ever since I've been here.
Now, there's a lot of entertainment. The Carolina Opry has so much going on. You can check it out on their website.
Yeah.
But there's so much happening there every
There's
night.
so much.
We're looking at some video now. Talk a little bit about the show itself.
So we got 2 shows at the Carolina Opry. Our main show is the Carolina Opry. It's our like more contemporary country, pop, just big variety show.
Sure.
And Monday, Wednesday, Friday is our Time Warp show. And that's more of 60s, 70s, and 80s music.
Now,
Taking you back to the old days.
I am in both of those shows.
So you spend a lot of time at the Opry.
I do. Every day, almost, Monday through Saturday at 7 o'clock.
Well, there's a lot of talented people there. You know, Calvin Gilmore, I've had him on the show numerous times, and he really saw the vision when he brought this
He
to Myrtle Beach.
Absolutely, and we've been running for 33 years now.
Wow, that is
Myrtle
amazing.
Beach.
That is. Now, what is your favorite thing to do at the Opry? Which show is your favorite, and then what is your favorite part?
Oh boy, I would say the Carolina Opry show.
Okay.
Just because it's got newer music, and I'm kind of appealing to the younger crowd.
Yeah, you are the younger crowd. I'll go with the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
I love the Time Warp show too.
Yeah. I could go with that on it. All right, now.
Maybe if he needs a replacement.
I could do it.
Well,
No, I got it.
hey,
I
let
got
him
it.
audition
Hey, come on.
first. That's
Hey,
right.
Calvin Gilmore
All
might
right.
sign you on.
What are you looking for? What's next in your career? What are you looking for?
Oh boy, I mean, I've only been at the Opry for a year, so I'm just going with the flow of things and see how the Opry goes. And I always wanted to be an artist, so we'll see what happens.
You're happy at the beach for right now, though, right?
Right, absolutely.
All right. We appreciate you, Roy. Thank you a lot for
Thanks
being
for being with us
Yes,
today.
sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, stick around. More entertainment right here in the Myrtle Beach area. We'll be back.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Marilyn,
talk again. Heather.
Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it. And welcome back. Things to do the summer along the Grand Strand, and we're introducing you to a lot of different places today. All right, we're talking about Ripley's Believe It or Not. Okay, we've got Sabrina with us.
That's right.
And we've got Heather, who is Marilyn Monroe. Hello, Marilyn.
Hi, Daddy. Good to see you.
Ooh, I love that. That is so good.
Let's get started.
All right, now we're here because of a Marilyn Monroe. They have something from her at Ripley's.
That's right. Ripley's, you know, tell us a little bit about Ripley's to start with, and then we'll talk about Marilyn.
Yeah, so most people probably think Ripley's as, you know, those unique pieces that you can't see anywhere else. You usually think the shrunken heads and the really weird stuff, but Ripley's is the only place you can also see the most expensive dress ever sold at auction. It's the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore in 1962 at JFK's birthday gala.
When she sang.
When she sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President. Yeah.
Wow, here we go.
You got
We're
us such a
looking.
birthday, Cecil.
Yeah, we got it right
I
here.
can make it your birthday today
can
if you
make
want
it
to.
All right. I don't know if I can stand it, and I'm a little old. My
So
heart
the-
starts beating fast when you start singing. But this is so cool, and this runs all through till when?
Yeah, till August 12th. So it's in Myrtle Beach for quite a bit. And it's really great in person. You know, over 6,000 rhinestones on this dress. Marilyn actually had to be sewn into it, missing her curtain call twice.
Wow.
All right, now how did Ripley's come about getting this? How did
So
they
we
do
acquired
this?
it at auction in 2016 at Julian's Auction in Hollywood. Spent $4.8 million. Out in tax, it came to about $5 million.
For the dress?
For the dress.
Just the dress?
It's one of the most...
Marilyn wasn't in it?
Marilyn wasn't in
$5
it.
million. Wow.
Exactly, yeah.
Now, Heather, I want to talk to you a little bit. You know, getting to play Marilyn. Talk about that. You are actually out there. She's next to the exhibit. You can take pictures, maybe with you. Talk about being Marilyn.
Oh my goodness, there's so much. Where do I begin? Well, I've been doing it for, well, let's just say I've been doing it a really long time.
Okay.
And I was already a fan of hers before I began doing it, and I come from a theater background, and I kind of think it's like a woman's dream to be able to play the icon, someone who's so beautiful and very talented. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't get to see that side of her,
Yes.
so it's nice to be able to bring that to the table and show people what she was really made of, other than just the visuals that, you know, like the generation now, they just see pictures, they don't really know
They don't
Marilyn.
understand.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you're from Florida?
Yes.
All right. Sing happy birthday to Cecil before we go.
We're going to go to break in a second.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cecil, to you.
All right. We'll be back.
Time for a
a
break.
lot more
Time for a
coming
break.
up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Thank you for being with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Right now talking about Pirates Voyage, and if you haven't been, you are missing a fantastic show.
That's right. We're talking about a dinner and a show that you really got to see. All right, Calico Jack's with me. How are you, my friend?
Doing very well, Cecil. Ahoy to both of you.
Hey,
very
right.
good to see you.
This is so neat. This place is full of water now. It used to be the Dixie Stampede.
Yes, sir.
And it's a pirate's place.
Yes, it is for sure. Now, picture this, you two.
All right.
All right. When you first walk in, you'll Come into our Pirates Village where there's pirate sing-alongs. You can also see some world-class entertainment, get your face painted up like a pirate or a mermaid or a skeleton. Then, we will take you into Buccaneer Bay, and that is where the real fun begins with high-flying acrobatics, as you see right there, high diving, there's fire juggling, and all sorts of exciting things. I can't even name them all. And legend has it that Davy Jones is lurking around in Buccaneer Bay, and that he will give all of his treasure to them what proves themselves the most worthy crew out of the Crimson and Sapphire Pirates. Now, all this is happening while you're enjoying a full-course feast, a perfect pirate feast indeed.
Well, I got to tell you, these pirates had to go through a lot of training to be able to do all of this.
Oh, of course, since about the 1700s. They've been planning for a long, long time. Yes.
Now, what is your part in the show?
Oh, well, I'm the quartermaster of our ship. We have our two captains, as I said, and then we have our King Blackbeard, the pirate, and I'm directly underneath him.
All right, now, do y'all still use some animals in the show?
We do, and that's some people's favorite parts as well.
Yes, it is. Y'all use, what are y'all using?
Oh, we have sea lions, we have ducks, and we have dogs, and there's all sorts of things. And like I said, there's too much to name in just 3 minutes.
I think the best part of this is it's fully engaging with the people there. You actually get to participate and who gets to win. We were on the Sapphire when I went.
Were you?
Yes.
Y'all lose?
No, of course we won.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on,
checking.
front row.
I was just checking. All right. Now, putting together a show like this, when Dolly changed over from Dixie Stampede, she nailed it on this one.
I believe so, yes. We have been very, very successful, and we are very happy. And we want to remind everyone that if you are going to be coming to our show in the summertime, please reserve ahead of time, because we are selling out very fast, very rapidly.
Y'all do roughly, what, 2 shows a day roughly right now? 4 shows a day?
Yes, sir.
So you live there?
Oh, yes, of course. I've got a cot set up right near the water. Yes.
Right near the water. Fantastic.
But it is so much fun and all that stuff. All right, now, where did you come from originally? Where are you from originally?
Well, I'm from England.
England?
Yes, sir.
Right.
And as I said, I look pretty good for 250 years old.
You do. I mean,
you sure do, my friend.
Yes, for sure.
All right, now, how many people do you have in the crew and everything this day?
There's between 12 to 15, depending on the day, and if Blackbeard likes them that day.
If he likes them that day.
Yeah, you might get the boot.
Exactly, you never know.
You never really know.
Might be keel-hauled.
But the fire, the deck of the ship catches on fire and all. I mean, it's firing cannon.
And the acrobatics are absolutely
unbelievable.
Super impressive.
You ever tried the acrobatics?
Oh, no, I leave that to professionals. Yes, for sure. But if you go to piratesvoyage.com, you'll find out everything you need to know about our show.
Piratesvoyage.com.
Fantastic.
Check it out.
Calico Jack, thank you for being with us.
Appreciate you being here.
It's wonderful to see you.
Thank you so much.
Stick around. We've got more coming up.
And welcome back. All right, if you love music and you love entertainers that look and sound like the real artists, well, we're talking legends in concert.
That's right. Been around since I can remember. Growing up at the beach, it was always the fun place to go. And apparently, it still is. We have Shania Twain with us.
Yes. How are you?
Great. Good to see you.
All right. Now, tell me, how long have you been doing Shania Twain?
Since I can't even remember, 2000?
2000?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Now, you've been in kind of like the impersonation business for a while.
I have, yes. I won't tell you how long, but many, over a decade for sure.
All right, you've done different people.
I do about 5 characters for, I say about because it's in and out, but
it
characters
changes.
for legends in concert. Right, yeah.
It changes, but this part, I mean, you do, I looked at the video and you really do some great entertaining.
Thank you.
And these people sing, they don't pantomime or play other music. Here we go, look here, look at her.
I love it. No lip syncing there. That is you singing, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us some of the other stars that they might see if they come to Legends in Concert.
Oh, yep, it's a family show. We've got Jimmy Buffett, the Blues Brothers, Elvis, Michael Jackson, and of course me, Shania Twain.
Boy, you sound good. Right, if you want to find out more about it, of course you can go to that website they have and learn more about it. And you might want to make reservations. Now, y'all are doing roughly during the summer how many shows a week?
We have nightly, except Sunday at 7:30 p.m. And then we do have a matinee on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 p.m.
All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
So
if
that's
you want to
good.
do that, show and then a dinner, or then dinner and a show, you can
Do them both.
You have,
Right.
you have the options
All
of
right,
both.
doing Shania
Fantastic.
Twain now, is this, how do you compare her to the other characters that you've done?
Well, each one of them, of course, has their own charisma and fun, unique way about them. Obviously, they're icons for a reason. They all have that it factor. Shania was very natural for me, that particular character. She's a very athletic singer. Our voices were similar, so I, of course, had to do voice manipulation with all the different characters that I do, but don't have to do too much with her. She's pretty natural. But yeah, she's has really fun music, and I'm excited that she's out in the limelight again, and she's been a touring monster. So
awesome!
Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate it. Stacy's her real name. All right, we're gonna be right back. We got more coming up. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, guys.
Just starting a new business, or you have an established business that you need to let people know about? It has been proven that television advertising works. Carolina & Company Live is a show that can do just that. You can show what you have to sell and talk about it at the same time. You're the salesperson. It's a fun show that covers everything happening in the PD area, the Grand Strand, and North Carolina. Wanting to improve your business? Then advertise on Carolina & Company Live. Contact me, and we'll take care of you.
Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed today. Sure, we sure did. And if you watched, you now know 5 different places you can go for fantastic entertainment right here on the Grand Strand.
Happy birthday to me. I love that.
He's
Thanks
still
a
in
lot.
La La
Hey,
Land.
we'll see
Have a
you
good
tomorrow.
day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Carolina & Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.